how's everybody doing? I'm going to do one more quick short video. I'm going to try to help people lower their internet and TV bill. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I've talked to someone around the corner, and I'm not asking anybody to switch anything as of the providers, because that's what the problem is. Everybody keeps switching providers. If everybody just did the math and understood, and most people are not tech savvy when it comes down to internet and TV services, because these companies are going to throw you these different deals. So here's what we're going to do. Let me go back out of here. I'm going to explain this one more quick time. What you have is you have over-the-air television, okay? You would pay $50 a year for Tablo. How does that work? You need a DVR box, 2-tuner or 4-tuner. They do have the newer ones, and you have to look at the specifics carefully. So if you only have 2 TVs, and it depends what you have, and they might have a better wireless setup, because everybody's going pretty much wireless. Everybody has a different situation. You have your TVs, and majority of people, I used to go to this person's house because they had a garage sale, and I do resell items. I resell a lot of different things. I have another platform that I go on, and because I'm getting tired of Amazon's playing around with the small sellers, okay? I think in 2020, I think Amazon purposely did that to piss off the Postal Service and FedEx and UPS, but that's another story. We have better rates for shipping. We have way better rates, so if people want me to help them sell, and then we do a 50-50, whatever it is. It's not like eBay or Amazon where they charge you 25-35% per item, and then you have to figure, oh, the shipping, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Let me give everybody a quick thing. Now, if you get the item shipped, or if you pick it up at a store, that's one thing, and then you have over here Roku, and they obviously sell them in different stores and stuff. On the back of here, it's the HDMI port, the power port. Because what you have to do to set it up is you plug it in, you set it up, and it has ROKU on it. If you unplug it, replug it back in, it's not hard to figure out. Okay, a lot of people, what I used to do when I went to some houses before all this crap was going on, oh, here's the remote. I don't want the remote. You take the remote, and I want you to see what you're going to actually get. One of my next door neighbors, he has Comcast. Okay. And once he explained to me thoroughly what he was paying for, I told him, I said, I know why you're paying $300 a month. The reason why he's paying $300 a month is because they charge broadcast and TV. Comcast does, Verizon, I don't know what they charge. I looked at a sheet of Comcast, Verizon, Frontier, Cox Cable, and there's other ones. And a lot of people still get mixed up because a lot of people are not tech savvy. Honestly, if everybody was tech savvy, everybody would have called Comcast up and, why are you throttling my internet, just for that. Another thing is, what everybody wants to do, if the salespeople, door-to-door salespeople, come to your house or business, what you can do is you can call the carriers and tell them you don't want a door-to-door salesperson at your door or wherever you're at. Okay, that'll eliminate that because it gives headaches. It's basically just like when all the MLM people come around, the ones that sell we can get you free electric when it's not free, or we can get you free telephone service. And I heard a couple people say that they actually got into that, and I'm not going to mention the company, of course, and they tried hooking up with whoever their internet provider was, and their internet provider charged them more. Yeah, because that's not their equipment. That's that third party's equipment. But I'm not going to get into that, because I know somebody that tried to get me involved with that, and I said, you ain't getting me involved with that. Basically this, and I'll talk about MLMs on another topic, because if somebody tries to get me involved with that, then I'll say, well, how is it that why can't I have my own network? You see, they get you involved with that, but like I said, something else. Let's talk about this on the TV service and the internet service, because I think people are going to see where I'm coming from. You have on the back of there what you have: the Ethernet port, the power, this, that. You buy this box. You buy it. The box is paid. You buy the hard drive, paid. The hard drive costs between $85 and $150, depending on if you want a one or two. I think it goes up to three. I'm not sure. Another problem we might have in different houses and places and stuff is the wires. Okay, too many wires. Too many. Here is the water heater. This just came in last year, but this is crazy. And then the satellite people, it's honestly, it's disgusting. It shouldn't even be right there. It should be up. It has webs and stuff on it. Disgusting. Anyway, well, that's what they get. If you have satellite dish, the plate you would keep up, and you would then the bracket piece on the lower end on the opposite side, you would relinquish it and replace it with an antenna, and you can get more local channels and not have to pay. I believe Comcast. It's for. I'm not trying to defend the people on them, although I've heard horror stories. If everybody just did the math, you would understand how to cut the cable cord correctly and the correct way. So when people ask me about those other so-called boxes, and I've seen them around because I still do candy machines, and I see what people have, and it's totally mind-boggling what people are not understanding. If everybody just did the math, sat down, did the math, you would know what you have to cut down. So I have to do it. I'm not going to say how much I charge, but please take a look at this video and share it with everybody else. And also, please go to the Every Mailbox site and go to renownsoul.us. It's a food search engine. And go to my website. That's Steve's List. My thing is stevehformer.com, and I've had this up for about a month and a half. I'm still fleshing it out. Actually, it's going to cost me $300 if I go pro, because I can do better things, and I can get paid for different ads, and I can help people with different ads. So, as far as social media, YouTube's the only thing I have. I do not have Facebook. I do not have Instagram. I do not have Twitter. I don't want it. TikTok is ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous because I guess most people don't don't have beyond. They think that they're going to get paid for certain things. YouTube, um, it's very tricky because you have to have a Google AdSense account. I don't want it. I'd rather people go on the Alexander Network and see what we can do. So, but that's what I'm going to try. All I need to know is your router, and I will show you how you're going to lower your cost. The router, if you rent it, buy buy a new one, call the company, tell them what you have, and they'll send you a paid shipping label back, which they should. That's another thing about companies. If companies say they have free shipping, you're not getting it for 2 weeks. And also, if companies who, like Facebook, rather you not pay the sales tax. So something for that to think about. And also, if companies are doing what they're doing with charging you a surcharge like Nuts.com did on me because I had to order Mike and Ike's, they're making more money for them and they're not paying attention to inflation. So inflation costs also consider a factor. Things go up. All right, I'm going to get off this. Have a good day. I'm going to put this up.